Hello, welcome to SquishiVision, where we're about to react to How to Train Your Dragon Patrol. Apparently, people are very angry that this is live action now. I didn't realize that. I thought I know from like Tumblr days mainly and talking to people that How to Train Your Dragon has a pretty solid following. So I thought people would be excited about this, but apparently they really detest it. They've done it, which I guess also kind of makes sense. I, for my part, have been trying to binge through Dragon series. Well, binge through all the How to Train Your Dragon material except the books, which I probably should actually read at some point as well. And I'm currently making my way through like the Dragons show because it's on iPlayer, so why not? Um, anyway, I'll go to bed, so let's just hurry up and get this over with, shall we? Because apparently this is a thing I do.
We're all descendants of the finest dragon fighters from everywhere the Vikings ever traveled. These beasts are a threat to all of our lands. It's time, Hiccup.
I have to kill you. I will, because I'm a Viking. Hear that? I'm a Viking! It's okay. I won't hurt you. Maybe they're not as bad as we think they are.
In case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
They've killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed thousands of them! Toothless, no! He's a friend! You all need to see this. I'm not one of them.
Wow, you've lost everything. Your father, your tribe, your best friend. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Well, you've already done that.
It's something crazy. What's up to us? Us? Stick with me. All right, bud, you ready? Come on! Here it comes!
The terrible terror!
It's like the size of my...
Okay, let's go through this.
We're all
I do recognize some of the shots, which are basically shot for shot.
descendants.
And like they've done a pretty. Can you stop sleeping my keyboard? Pretty decent job of recreating Burke. So they recognize like the sets and stuff and the scenery.
Of the finest dragon fighters from everywhere the Vikings ever traveled.
And the book. This shot doesn't look great.
These beasts are a threat.
So this is our first look at the all 6 of the like kids who form the main kind of cast. Yeah, I think they're all pretty like faithful replications of what we see in the animated one. Some of the proportions of them look a bit off, like because they're trying to make like obviously what's his name? What's his name, Lily? The kid on the left. Obviously, they've got quite cartoonish proportions. that's hard to really do. So it just looks like they've put like a regular average sized kid in a big fluffy like outfit, rather than it being a kid who has a large kind of body size. The wooden player's the kid on the right hand side. It's pretty decent, and the two twins look pretty actually all right. To the characters.
These beasts are a threat to all of our lands. It's time, Hiccup.
And obviously we've seen this shot in the other this form, the core part of the teaser. But this is basically what happens in an animated film.
It's okay.
And we see this a lot in the teaser as well, which is also a replica of in the film. Even like the colour composition and the shots, it is a pretty iconic part of the film. I do like this bit in the animated films though. Seeing it in live action is kind of cool as well.
As we think they are.
In case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours.
So this is a better shot at all of the characters. I guess it sounds like the hair colour's being changed a bit. Like the kid in the second from the right. God, I've forgotten all the names. I think he's like more gingerish in the cartoons, whereas here he's got darker hair, I think, from what I can remember. Or blondish. Obviously the twins are ginger, I think, in the cartoons. I think they've got the kid on the left hand side pretty accurate.
Figure out which side you're on.
That's a line straight from the film.
They've killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed
So is this bit as well.
thousands of them! Toothless, no! He's a friend! You all need to see this.
I'm not one of them.
Wow, you've lost everything. Your father, your tribe, your best friend. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Well, you've already done that.
And something crazy.
Which is also dialogue straight from the film. And I think they act it very well. And replicate it decently while still being their own kind of fresh take on it. So that's good.
What's up to us?
Us?
Stick with me.
Alright, bud, you ready?
So one of the big kind of comfort elements of the animated film for me is the flying segments, because I generally do feel quite like uplifted when I watch the flying bits in How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to flying in live action, having a kind of like, well, yeah, this is what we're getting. Whereas in animation, you can do it in so many like different ways that it can be different kind of like Lily. Different so I just realized I'm not logged into this, which is now distracting me, so I'm gonna have to do that. Otherwise I won't be able to concentrate. In animation, because you don't know what you expect, because it's such a varied kind of medium. Whereas in live action, having like a camera zoom through different set pieces, it's still, look, we're only seeing very kind of like brief clips here of the whole section. But I feel like when I go see this in cinemas, this is really where it's gonna kind of like live and die on. Is how well they do this bit, because so far I didn't get the same exhilaration when I watched the trailer teaser the first time. But we don't see the kind of the first time they fly in this, so
Come on!
Here it comes!
I have a feeling that end segment might actually be quite like impactful on the big screen now.
The size of my...
Cool. Okay. Well, get out of the house. I want to go to bed and well, do I have the time? Maybe like half an hour. If I risk it. Well, anyway. Thanks for tuning in. That's me done. Get out of my house.